Are you ready for a thrilling new chapter in NASCAR racing? Brace yourselves, racing fans! A new era is about to begin as seven-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmie Johnson joins forces with the iconic Petty family to introduce Legacy Motor Club. The team, formerly known as Petty GMS, is undergoing a complete rebrand with Chevrolet team owners Maury Gallagher, Jimmie Johnson, and team ambassador Richard the King Petty making the exciting announcement in New York City. Get ready to witness a new level of racing as Legacy Motor Club takes the track with their brand new identity and a quest to create a legacy in the world of motorsports. Legacy Motor Club is not only a team name change, it's an entire new rebrand concept that encompasses the rich history of the sport and the team, but also looking forward to the future and new challenges. Johnson unveiled the team's new name and logo on NBC's Today show Wednesday morning in New York City. The team's new name and logo symbolizes the aim of creating a new legacy in the sport of auto racing and at the same time paying homage to the car clubs of the past. The team wants to create an inclusive community for racing enthusiasts. The announcement is slightly bittersweet. Get ready to see history in the making as the legendary Petty family takes the Cup Series by storm once again. The Petty name has been a staple in NASCAR since its inaugural season in 1949, and now with the rebrand to Legacy Motor Club, the tradition lives on. The team revealed their sleek new black and gold rebranding, and fans are already speculating about the new livery for the test runs. But don't worry, the iconic Petty blue will not be disappearing completely, as the team will continue to use Petty's distinctive number font. Will Legacy Motor Club be able to uphold the legacy left by the Petty family? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, this season is going to be one for the books. Johnson said in a team release, "After brainstorming about the new name of our team, Maury and I recognized the opportunity to do something special and different. The 2023 rebrand of Legacy Motor Club marks a significant moment in the sport's history, as it will be the first time in nearly 75 years that the Petty name will not be part of the team name. But don't be mistaken, the family's legacy will continue to be felt on the track with the numbers 43 and 42, driven by NASCAR stars Eric Jones and Noah Gragson, respectively piloting their Chevrolets forward." The King, seven-time Cup Series champion Richard Petty added, "When I see the number 42 and 43 cars, no matter who the driver was, is currently, or could be in the future, I want our fans to remember the Petty history that comes with the team, and that history will continue to be made with Legacy MC." Johnson told the Associated Press that he is still working on his 2023 schedule, including partnership announcements. Carvana, which sponsored Johnson's 2 seasons of IndyCar, said it will be his sponsor for the Daytona 500. Johnson is a 2-time Daytona 500 winner. Johnson also answered the much-anticipated question of which number he would compete with in 2023. The 83-time NASCAR Cup Series winner will campaign a limited driving schedule in the number 84 Chevrolet, starting with the Daytona 500 on February 19. Johnson will announce the remainder of the races that he is scheduled to compete in at a later date. The number 84 is a reverse of his old number 48, which continues to be used by Hendrick Motorsports and driver Alex Bowman. Johnson won 83 races in the number 48 car. So, Johnson's first attempt in the number 84 car will be the 2023 Daytona 500, his first race in the next-gen car. Johnson's entry will be an open car, which means he will need to qualify his way into the race on speed during time trials or to be the top finishing car during the Blue-Green Vacations duel on Thursday, February 16. "I'm looking forward to a new era in the number 84 Chevrolet with Legacy MC and getting a shot to drive the next new-gen car this season," Johnson said. Johnson's races past the Daytona 500 remain unannounced, but the team plans to evaluate how the third car benefits the program. Could another driver compete in the number 84 this season, or additional races for Johnson? His leap to Cup ownership seemed sudden, but don't mistake this as some quick publicity stunt. Johnson is back in NASCAR to stay. He also said running the All-Star exhibition race at North Wilkesboro Speedway is still high on his priority list, but he acknowledged that it conflicts with Indianapolis 500 qualifying. Johnson made his Indy 500 debut last season, turning laps at over 240 miles per hour before qualifying 12th and crashing late to finish 28th. He said he does have permission to race a Honda for Ganassi at Indianapolis, even though he now owns a Chevrolet team in NASCAR and will drive Chevys in a handful of Cup races. Johnson is not planning to enter the exhibition clash at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum later this month, but will attend as a team owner. As for Johnson, the changes to Petty GMS since his arrival show his ownership involvement is definitely not for name only. According to sources, he has been in the Statesville NC shop several days a week since the announcement and has been taking a very active role in the team's restructuring process. Bruce Mosley, a former executive at Roush Fenway Racing and Chip Ganassi Racing, and most recently president of Violent Defense, is slated to take on an executive role at what is currently known as Petty GMS. Mosley brings more than 30 years of experience in sales and building teams to the organization. The organizational changes include Mosley's addition come from the direct involvement by Johnson, 48, who made a shocking announcement in November that he had entered an ownership agreement at Petty GMS with Gallagher and Chairman Richard Petty. It's worth noting that the Petty family name is synonymous with NASCAR. Petty Enterprises was part of the first NASCAR season ever in 1949 when Lee Petty entered 5 races. Lee Petty was one of the most successful early NASCAR drivers with 54 wins in 427 races and 3 championships. His son Richard then became the king of NASCAR with 7 Cup Series titles and 200 wins. Richard Petty became the first driver to win 7 titles and is the only driver with more than 105 Cup Series wins. After retiring from driving in 1992, Petty considered to field teams at NASCAR's highest level. Petty Enterprises existed as a standalone team until 2009, when it merged with the remnants of Gillette Evernham Motorsports and became Richard Petty Motorsports, and Petty himself became a minority owner. The team kept that name through multiple iterations before Maury Gallagher's GMS Racing became the majority owner of the team ahead of the 2022 season. The team expanded to 2 cars for 2022 and ran just 1 season as Petty GMS Racing before adding Johnson as a co-owner and rebranding on Wednesday this week. As Legacy Motor Club gears up for the new season, fans are curious to see how the team will perform under the leadership of Jimmie Johnson. Johnson, who is a 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, brings a wealth of experience and success to the team, and fans are excited to see what he can do as both a driver and an owner. With the new next-gen car, the teams will have to adapt quickly to the new rules and regulations, and it will be interesting to see how they handle this challenge. Another key question is how the team's 2 full-time NASCAR Cup Series teams, featuring rookie Noah Gragson in the number 42 Chevrolet and Eric Jones in the number 43 Chevrolet, will perform this season. Both drivers have shown potential in the past, and it will be exciting to see if they can take their performance to the next level. With a complete rebrand, new team members, and the exciting new next-gen car, the question is, will you be a part of the Legacy Motor Club fan club? Will you be there to witness Johnson and his team's quest to create a new legacy in the world of motorsports? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to NASCAR Today. We have even more great content coming soon. Until next time, stay up to speed with the latest in NASCAR news and events.